The big, beautiful, loving planet called Earth. I wanted to talk a little bit about a lot of things today, but the most important one is that I'm proud of what I've done and who I am and what I've accomplished. Not just here on YouTube, but everything that I've ever done in my life. And I know it doesn't seem like I've done a lot because I don't really go into full detail of every single thing that I've done. I still feel accomplished, but there's still so much more to accomplish. There's still so much more for me to do in my life. Like, read as many books as I want in my lifetime. Watch as many films as I want in my lifetime. Go to as many VidCons as I possibly can in my lifetime. Go to as many Comic-Cons as San Diego or New York or the one in Orlando's Comic-Cons as much as possible. You know, do things that are, and go to Disney World and Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom and Epcot and all of those. But that's not the only reason we're here. I've made my life mean something to me by making a vlog for you every single day for almost, tomorrow would be the 2,500th day of consecutive daily vlogging, I believe. I'd have to go and double check that, but I've been doing this for 2,500 days consecutively without missing a single day of vlogging. From September 13th, 2017 to July 17th, 2024, I've been uploading vlogs every single day. Now, with all that stuff being said, there was some news announced yesterday that I don't know how to feel about it. I'm not 100% certain that it's a good thing or a bad thing. But for those individuals who bought tickets for that event in Baltimore, VidCon Baltimore, they canceled the event just to make the resources and some other stuff for VidCon Anaheim next summer better. Now, you know, I don't know if if I'm ever going to go to VidCon Baltimore or VidCon Mexico or any other VidCons that they might have over in other countries or in other states. But I will say this: the most important one to me is VidCon here in California. Now, like I've mentioned before, and I know you guys are probably sick and tired of me talking about this, but the plan as of today, for the rest of this year, is to figure out a way to go to VidCon Anaheim next summer and get the industry pass. Whether that be helping my family get for me for Christmas this year, or me paying for it myself at Christmas time, whatever that is, the plan is 100% that I'm going to figure out a way to get the pass and go next year. And who knows who's going to be invited next year. Because there's still at least one VidCon left this year, and that is August 9th through August 11th, which is VidCon Mexico. And then they'll probably start, figuring out details. Obviously, it's going to be in Anaheim. Obviously, they don't know the dates yet. And obviously, they don't know which creators are going to be attending next year. But I know I'm one of them. Even though I'm not a feature creator, I'm going to make suggestions. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to happen that way. Which brings me to the next point. Now, I know I'm transitioning from topic to topic to topic to topic here. But the main topic here is that I feel like everything I've accomplished, I'm meant to accomplish, and everything that I could potentially accomplish in the future will happen on its own terms and own time. But I started picking up the War and Peace book that I started a long time ago and got to page 128. I haven't picked it up in a while. I started reading it again last night. We've gotten a little farther through the book. We're getting close to page 200 at this point. or page 150 or more by the time this vlog goes up. And who knows when I finish that book. Now that brings me to other books that I'm supposed to be getting within the next month or so, which is Glimmer's Game by Levin Rambin. She played Glimmer in the Hunger Games films with Katniss Everdeen. She was only in the first one because she was killed by a Cracker Jack, which are lethal, like wasp-like creatures, and their venom is very poisonous, and it causes bubbles all over her face and stuff. She talks about the journey of filming that and all of that stuff in that book. The other book that I'm supposed to be getting is called The Book Thief, which is all about most of these books that I've been reading recently have to do with Germany, and then that includes movies as well, because the movie I just watched takes place in Germany, and it's called One Life. It's about this guy named Nicholas, which we'll do a whole movie review on this, but it's just a brief synopsis of it. This guy named Nicholas Winton got 669 kids out of Czechoslovakia and got them to Prague because of Adolf Hitler was trying to eradicate all of the Jewish individuals who were part of in that country at that time during right before World War II started. And I'll go more into detail when we do a whole book review on the book on the film. But the War and Peace it takes place in Germany and Russia, and in that I'm not saying Russia and Germany are that close to each other, but those are the types of books that I've been reading recently. That even though Middle Earth and the Maze Cutter, the Nature of Middle Earth and Maze Cutter are not based in those areas. The book before that I read, I can't remember what it's called now, Anna Karenina, takes place in Russia. But yeah, so I've been reading books about other countries recently, and it doesn't stop there. The Book Thief takes place in Germany. That's what I know as of this point. And I'm going to continue to read War and Peace, and then once we move on from War and Peace, we got the Walking Dead Compendium number 4. Those two books I listed earlier. There's the Shadow and Bone series, there's the Percy Jackson series, there's all kinds of other books that I have or I'm going to be having pretty soon that consist of all of that stuff. So I will see you all tomorrow, but before we go, I have a birthday to wish. I almost forgot about that. I want to wish Alex Ernst a happy birthday, Megan Cameron a happy birthday, Grace Caroline Fulton Curry, a happy birthday. Summer Yasmin Bishel, a happy birthday. And Disneyland, a happy birthday. Even though it's really the first day that the park opened was July 17th, 1955, which was 69 years ago. But yeah, so those are all of the birthdays / park opening up that I have for you all today. I will see you all tomorrow with a brand new vlog. We're getting closer and closer to the end of July, and bye-bye.